Hi there, thanks for joining me. My name's Tibor, and this is episode 5 of the Be Happy Minecraft mod pack. Making a bit of real progress. Let's just quickly sleep whilst it's getting dark even. Okay, get a bit of light so we can see what we're doing. So I've collected a few combs. That's all I've kind of really done is sort of just stand here and look after these. I built some bee houses just for the sake of doing it, so I could get a little bit extra combs a little bit quicker. So let's just empty all these out. Okay, looking good. Okay, they're producing pretty quickly. Let's have a look at a quest. We've got quite a few now we can clear off. So let's go start with the basics. Automation upgrades. That completes back to basics for now, minus my error earlier. We'll probably come back to that at some point and see what we can do. I've also kind of realised that getting these apiaries was probably a bad idea. These industrial apiaries are so much better. They produce more and they produce it quicker. So, right, let's have a quick look at these automation upgrades. These, if I remember correctly, we're going to put one of these in here, each of these, and what will happen when the queen dies, you get a drone and a princess. Should put them back into the apiary so that the cycle can start again. So these should now be totally automated. Don't need any more assistance from me. Let's see what else we can hand in. Talks about the first honeycomb. Try to get as many of these as possible before upgrading. Don't actually need to hand these in. Got 32 and we're going to get a bunch of upgrades. I'm going to take the industrial apiary again. Exactly for the reasons that I just said. That is, I think, the better choice. These down here and see what we've got in the bee house. A couple of meadows which can come out and go in there. Automation upgrade in. The Rockies in that bee house. These now. Actually, house is away. Okay, that's good. Put the upgrades in there, yep. So again, damp combs for water bees. 32 of those. We don't need to actually hand them in, we just need to have them tick the industrial apiary again. We're going to get some cultivated and common princesses. Time being, I'm going to put those two princesses in there. Those two in there as well. That's because I don't have anything to breed them with unless I start crossbreeding. I'm going to get into very shortly. Pick these mystical drones up. Yeah, along with the life upgrade. Motion upgrade even. Key. Let's take these meadows and put meadows in here as well with the last automation upgrade. Take out that apiary. Bee house. Good. Got 2 stacks of honeycomb as well, which is going to be useful. So we need to move stringy comb. Forest, meadows, common and cultivated. Now it's time for diligent. Just like the same quest has before, but now it's stringy combs. Right, we'll come back to that one. Because a quest here that we can hand in. Mundane combs. Time to get some eldritch bees and get mundane combs. Also playing these specific items, these do not have to be handed in. Having them in one's inventory is enough. Ah, excellent. So we don't lose those combs. Let's pick the first gene sample. See what we get. Another got sample for 34. Mutagen producer, advanced mutatron. Right. Around for space in my backpack. Yeah, let's just some of this oak wood. Bit of the cobblestone. Let's drop down gem producer and the advanced mutatron. They're going to chew through quite a big chunk of power. 6 million, 5 million. Solar panels can handle it. So we're kind of back to where we were when we first started, where it starts to teach you about these things. So I need some bees that I can mutate and some materials to create mutagen. I have some blocks of redstone. Good, so that's my source of mutagen sorted, plus I've already got the glowstone as well. 2. So that's a good start. Let's see what else we can do. Productivity, I know you put some effort in and you got a lot of combs. I don't want to waste any more time, just give you a stack of productivity upgrades for the apiaries. First, did you really produce that much? 64, so I need to hand in these. I've got 2 stacks, so I should be okay. Ah, plot twist. I need to hand in some stringy comb as well. Right. I've got some stringy comb for that quest as well. Back to the restaurant then. So, forest meadow is common and cultivated. Now it's time for diligent. Let's just check something, because I don't need to necessarily breed everything. Imperial, majestic, diligent. Yeah, so breed stringy comb. Forest princess. Cultivate. Common. Don't have enough combs to do that. I need to get 64 stringy comb. Got some cultivated in common. Loads and loads of water drones. Okay, I've got quite a few meadows drones. Take those. See what I need to do. Let's go with stringy comb. Come from diligent. Diligent bee. Common princess. Cultivated drone. However, you have a diligent drone here. Some kind of power problem. Okay, probably my max output from this energy cell. Okay, everything seems to calm down. Put out an apiary. Frames. So we want to use a diligent. The common princess. This way. Diligent, common and cultivated. What do I do if I get a common and diligent? Oh, the diligent might give me a red queen. That's not what I want. I want it all. Common and cultivate drone. Do with the drone, that's not going to change. Cultivated with a meadow. Ah, I could do water plus forest. Don't want to do is mess this up. Leave me leave me stuck. Oh, I'm gonna go. We have a pigman visitor. Yes, we do. Let's go with one Meadows drone. Cultivated drone. Princess. Let's see where we are. Cultivated queen. Done. Let's. We're not those. Up with. Go pigman. Oh, tiny little one. Look it in there. Load in. What else we can get? So we can go into the store and we can buy bees. So if I make a mess, as long as I've got a store of any of these, really. Go back. Thinking maybe I should have put one of these into one of the short life shortener. Might not be able. Those in there. Put you in there. I should massively reduce your lifespan. Same again. Could use that end thing to do this much more reliably. But I want to try it the old-fashioned way for now. So, cultivated. Common. Hoping to get here. Mutagen. Who's in there? Come on, tick over. Yeah, so common princess and drones. Take the cultivated print common drone to here. I have a diligent queen. some labware. Up that one. Anyway. Diligent. Tick, tick, tick. Now, if I put diligent in here, lifespan, and pop in that. Could be good. Comes out and see how this goes. Back. That's working away. What do I do with this common? Let's get her back in there then. In. Oh, and nighttime strikes again. Good so far. My aim is to get 64 stringy comb. I don't need to hand in. That will complete that quest. That will also complete this quest and this quest. So I'll get 3 for 1. So we've got options here. Go for that. To draw simmering. Use any yet. Not interested in producing any resource bees or magic bees or magic yet. I do find this store part interesting though, because a chance to go back to the beginning basically. Needs enough combs. Anything up to 128 of a comb? Oh no, likely more than that. With enough mundane, stringy and honeycomb, I can jump straight over to enders. They produce. Stereo combs, which produce pulsating propolis, which can be used for pulsating mesh, can be used for an ender pearl. Wow, that's a lot of effort. dirt. Wow, the honeycomb from you guys. All right, 128 honeycomb. I'm thinking I might buy some of these. Not because it's difficult to take them, purely because I would like to keep a lot of these original bees are still alive. Not breed them into some odd arrangement. That could very easily leave me in trouble. I've got common and diligent now. I'd also like these to be a source of drones. I think I'll have to think on that. Decide what I'm going to do. My first piece of stringy comb. I'm going to need some way to start. Need some way to start processing this comb. I think I might have another chest just to put. I'm not sure I'm going to keep it. Let's just keep it there. Those back into there. Also, I need some kind of bee analyzer as well. That's where I need honey. Honey's only going to come from the. This is only going to come from the forestry machine. Name escapes me at the moment. It'll be find a comb. Centrifuge. How hard is it to build a centrifuge? Copper, 2 glass, 8 bronze. Bronze. I'm not going to build a production smelter. By 3 copper, 1 tin. Right, how I do it's going to be 3 copper and 1 tin, so building one of those not going to work for me. Not just yet. I've had one thought. I wouldn't mind seeing how this Diligent Queen does. So that's it for now then. I'm just going to keep an eye on these bees, see how they progress, and try and build up enough stringy comb. 32.64 for that one. 64 or that one. Another 32 for that one. I only need 64 because I don't need to hand in here, so I'm just basically going to get given these materials. Yeah, basically get given them on the route. Why have we got a meadows drone in? Interesting. Stack with those. And now it's getting too dark, so this is going to be a good place to end it. I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.